Hello and welcome to Fleekqueenseetarot. I am the gray hair goddess. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. The sign of Virgo. Hey Virgos, how are you? Okay, this is a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you. But if you find that it does resonate, thank you so much. If not, please remember that there are beautiful tarot readers right here on YouTube, or you can check out some of my other videos that might resonate. Okay, so I'm going to jump right in. Virgo, let me go ahead and start off with your general reading. I'm sorry if you can see that. With your general reading. And then we're going to do a romance angel, and we'll clarify with the tarot cards. Morgan Griff. Okay, thank you so much. All right. So the cards have already been blessed. I am going to shuffle up just a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and get to your reading. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's what came out. We're going to leave it right there. That's what came out. All right. Okay, so all right, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, this month in October, we're definitely looking at your self-worth, okay? I do feel that maybe there are some situations that could come up in October from now until the 1st to the 15th that may require you to think about your self-worth, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that this person is, you know, to me, I feel like they are kind of debating on their self-worth, okay? They're thinking, you know, they have their thinking cap on, but they have love all around them, okay? They're wearing love. So most definitely, I feel that you need to wear love for yourself. And if you come upon a situation to where it causes you your self-worth, you definitely need to think about that and think about how it will affect you, okay? And then we have the warrior, okay? So either you're going to be a warrior to someone, or someone will be a warrior to you. Someone will definitely be a warrior to you. See if you guys can see that. So I feel like this warrior card is stating that there is someone that will be a very good friend to you in October. There is someone that will come along and help you at your most needed times. So I do feel that this friend, or whoever this is going to be someone to stick up for you, or you may be even sticking up for someone else in October. So I do see that if you do stick up for someone, I think that's why self-worth is here, because remember, it could be your reputation that you put on the line for someone. So please remember, if you're going to be a warrior, think about yourself first. Remember your self-worth, okay? So I do also feel that maybe someone might stick up for you, and they have to think about their self-worth, okay? So in all aspects of this situation of being a warrior for someone, or someone being a warrior for you, please keep in mind for the month of October that remember your self-worth if you're going to be the warrior, okay? Also, with this vision, okay, I rarely get this card, so I do see that I feel like you have choices with this vision, okay? And in October, your choices could have a lot to do with your self-worth, okay? So having a vision of what you want to do, and as you can see, the moon is very huge behind this person. So that means that I feel it means that your emotions are going to have a huge effect on you of what you choose or of what you see. So Virgo, if you have a vision or something that you're going towards, whatever it is, I do feel like there could be lots of emotions about it. You may be going back and forth on some issues that will cause you to think about your self-worth or cause you to think about being a warrior about this whole issue. So with your vision, visualize, the whole situation before you make any decisions. That's what I see, for the month of October. You having to really look at things in a different light before you make any decisions. Okay, so that is your general reading, Virgo. I will just definitely get to your love reading. All right. I have already blessed the cards. Let's just see what's going on for you, Virgo. What messages is for Virgo? Okay, I do see, Virgo, that you might be calling in your soulmate this October. And your soulmate definitely could be the one here. And I do see that it's a possibility, Virgo, that you might give your relationship a chance. Okay. Virgo, I do see that you may have taken things really, really serious. Or you will take things serious this month. So there will be some type of playfulness. Something that might be where you need to be more lighthearted, more playful with your partner. Okay? So, pay attention to the red flags came out for you. Okay. So, Virgo. Okay. Also, whatever came out in this spread, Virgo, most definitely matches up with what we just talked about, the warrior, self-worth, and vision. Okay, so in love, I do feel that the Spirit is saying, overall, you definitely have to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, I do feel that it's a possibility, Virgo, that you may be going too fast in a relationship. Okay, that's the reason why Spirit is asking you to pay attention to the red flags, and to definitely stay optimistic. Okay, I do feel that you will meet someone, or you have met someone. If you will meet someone, take your time, go slow between now and the middle of October. I do feel that there could be signs of things moving too fast or going in a direction that you don't prefer it to go into. So pay attention to the details. Listen to what this person tells you. Okay, listen to your partner. If you are not in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, I feel like this is the time now to get things together, to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, this is the time now to remember your lessons from your past relationships. Okay, and if you are in a relationship, there is something that could be cautioning you that you may be doing in the relationship, or cautioning you that someone else is doing in the relationship. Maybe your partner is doing something that is throwing up red flags to you. Okay, so Spirit is saying, overall, please pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I also feel like the situation is that you need to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so in October, you're definitely going to be thinking about your self-worth here. Okay, because Spirit is saying you have to love yourself first. So the first thing you have to do, Virgo, is definitely consider yourself first. Consider loving who you are there first. Okay, don't do things that will jeopardize your self-worth, is what I'm seeing here. That's what Spirit is saying. Consider who you are first. Put yourself first, Virgo, because you don't want to, you don't want your self-worth to be thrown in the trash, So that's why Spirit is also saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? And I feel like, most definitely for this, it may be some single Virgos out there, okay? When Spirit says stay positive, have positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, I do feel that there's, somebody out there that might just be not in a relationship right now. So if you raise your frequency high, very high, you're going to attract that, that positive thinking from a mate. And if you're having faith and you're holding on and you are wanting a relationship that matches your frequency, you definitely have to stay optimistic. And that's what the Spirit is saying overall. Okay. Now, I do see for the outcome from now until the half of October, the first half of October, I feel like if you are in a relationship or you just met someone, you'll be getting to know that person, okay? And I do feel like, Virgo, if you're in a relationship, that bond is going to deepen. But, this card says just, the pay attention to the red flag crowns this card, okay? So I do feel that if you do get to know this person, watch the details, okay? Watch what is being said, listen to what is being said, and listen to the details. Because getting to know this person, there could be some red flags, right along the lines of this, okay? So Virgo, pay attention to the red flags, but also getting to know them is going to deepen your bond, but discuss, any issues that you have with this person. I feel like this is the time to definitely pay attention to the details and discuss what's wrong. Have a conversation about whatever it is that bothers you. If there's something about that person that bothers you, and vice versa, if something bothers your partner, hopefully your partner will come to you and say, hey, this is a red flag for me, and I feel like we need to discuss this, okay? Especially since we're brand new with this and we're getting to know each other. So I do feel like there is somebody in your environment, or there's somebody that's surrounding your aura that you're interested in and that you would definitely like to get to know. Okay, so I am going to clarify all of this with the cards. And the cards are already blessed. Let me go ahead and shuffle the cards. And I will definitely tell you what is being seen. When I pulled apart the cards, I did see the Seven of Swords reverse and the Page of Cups. So something could have been revealed in this situation, okay? There could have been an apology going on. I do see the Ten of Cups here, okay? Maybe the family, there was something wrong. I do see the Strength card here. I was going to say that there could be something wrong with the family situation. I also see the Six of Cups, someone from the past. So you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands or something like that from the past, because I do see the Queen of Wands here. I do see that there could be some social media or somebody trying to get victory here. I do see somebody speaking to someone on social media. Okay, I do see that the Wheel of Fortune could turn in your favor here. Okay, so Virgo, let's go ahead and get your reading started. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards a little bit more. And we'll go ahead and pull your cards. Okay, so let's see. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So Virgo. All right. The reason you had to pay attention to the red flags because the Eight of Cups is here. Okay, somebody wants to reconcile in this situation, and that's why Spirit is asking you to pay attention to the red flags. Virgo, this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's ready to reconcile with you. The situation most definitely concerns a you or a water sign. Okay, Pisces is definitely the high priestess here, using intuition, and this also could represent you, Virgo. But I'm definitely seeing that there are some secrets that have came to, that there could be some secrets in October that will come to light, or you will be finding out information about your partner that will definitely come to light. Okay, I do see that there's a lot of water here, a whole lot of water here. Okay, and this is somebody from the past, which is why the Eight of Cups in reverse is here, because they are willing to reconcile with you. So Virgo, I don't see you. I see you, but I don't see you in this in this reading. So I feel like Spirit is saying, just be aware that thinking about the past, you know, can, you know, I feel like this person is returning to you from the past, and they may have been returning to you from the past because maybe you were, Virgo, staying optimistic about this relationship. Okay, so if you were not, you know, wanting them to return from the past, I feel like Spirit is saying you have to get your mind out of the past and stay optimistic, have positive thinking and faith, so it could bring you romance. So if you are trying to let go of the past, this is why you need to stay optimistic, because your past is returning to you. Okay, so here I have the Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody definitely has been taking advantage of a situation. Now, it may be taking advantage of you, Virgo, or Virgo, you could have been taking advantage of them. What I am seeing, you possibly could have been dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, okay? This is the Seven of Swords, somebody taking things from you and only leaving you a little, taking all your emotions, your energy with them, and only leaving you just enough to get by. So this is the reason why you need to get to know whoever it is that's in your environment, you know, because this is going to reveal a bond, okay, or reveal that that person could be taking advantage of this situation. That's why you have to pay attention to the red flags here, okay? So I am going to go ahead and clarify why this person wants to reconcile. Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Eight of Cups reversed here for reconciliation? Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here for reconciliation? What's the Eight of Cups, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Okay. So what we have is the Ten of Swords. Okay. So maybe you were dealing with the air sign that stabbed you in the back. Okay. That ended things. Okay, they took advantage of you, this air sign. That's why the Seven of Swords was here, and that's why Spirit is asking you to pay attention to the red flags. This Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could have stabbed you in the back and made you feel, you know, the hurt that you did not want to feel. But this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is probably the person that wants to reconcile. The person that stabbed you in the back. And Spirit is saying, please be careful, because it's a burden to you, okay? This person is carrying a burden. They're carrying a lot of things that's heavy, and they can barely make it. So I feel like, Virgo, that you could be dealing with a fire sign as well. But I also feel like whatever is going on here, you were stabbed in the back, and now you're carrying this burden, okay? And that's why you have to pay attention, Virgo. Most definitely pay attention to the red flags, because in October, it's like they're going to try to return to you, but they're returning with a burden. Things are not going to be, you know, peaches and cream with this relationship, okay? And just like I said, it may be a water sign, it may be a air sign that's returning, and it could be a fire sign. This fire sign could be returning to you. All signs are here, so please note that these signs could be trying to reconcile after they have stabbed you in the back, and now, you know, they're going to come back to you as a burden, okay? So let me just clarify this High Priestess in reverse. Spirit of the universe, what is the High Priestess reverse, please? Yeah. Okay, so the situation right now is that you want victory. You're looking for some type of victory in this situation. Or you could definitely be dealing with someone that is in the limelight, okay, that is on social media, or someone who is very respected, okay? So Virgo, you might be dealing with a fire sign that's definitely respected, that is someone that has a lot of respect, okay? But this is a burden for you is what I'm seeing, okay? The card that flipped over is the Knight of Swords, okay? So in this situation, somebody's rushing in to do a lot of damage, okay? It's no telling. It looks like they're trying to rush in here. So the current situation is definitely that somebody wants victory with you, Virgo, and they're going to rush in with a lot of chaos is what I'm seeing here, okay? They are making a lot of moves here with the Knight of Swords that is very detrimental, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Let me just see why Spirit is saying something about the past. Spirit of the universe, clarify the Six of Cups, please. What's the Six of Cups? Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Okay. So with the Six of Cups, this is you, Virgo. This is you. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you, Virgo, with the Queen of Pentacles. I keep trying to get this correct. Okay, so I do feel as if you're standing your ground. Spirit is saying you have the past behind you. Okay, and you're looking forward to a new beginning here. As you can see, this queen is definitely has her back to the past. Let me let you guys see how her back is to the past. Okay, so this queen is looking forward to the future. This queen is not thinking about the past, and this is you, Virgo. I feel like you are concentrating right now on your pentacles. You're concentrating on a big project. You're concentrating on something, Virgo, that is going to help you, that is going to help remove a lot of this situation, okay? So I do feel that Spirit is saying go ahead and concentrate on you, you know, which is why you have to love yourself first, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. This person is loving themselves first. They're thinking about their pentacles. They're thinking about the future. They're looking ahead, okay? Also, they're also thinking about their self-worth. You got self-worth in your general reading, okay? So that definitely means you have to be a warrior about this situation and leave your past behind you, okay? And let me go ahead and see why Spirit is saying the Queen of Pentacles is here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Look at that. The reason why is because you're not satisfied. Okay, you're getting these offers. You know, you're getting things coming in. So in October, I do feel that you will get some offers coming in, but you may not be satisfied with these offers. So you're probably going to continue to do you, okay? Continue to be the person that you know that you could be. These offers are, I feel like the offers is all smoke and mirrors, okay? That's the reason why you're not satisfied, okay? And this is why you have to pay attention to the red flags. So in October, you do have something coming towards you with a bunch of offers, okay? This person has, I feel like in romance, there could be this person that could give you more, but they're giving you empty cup. Okay, I feel like this person that you're dealing with could definitely give you more, but it's like their cup is empty, but all the rest of the cups that they have are full, and they're saving that for someone else. So that's the reason why you have to think about your self-worth here. I feel like your self-worth is very important. So that will be coming up for you in October, for you to think about your self-worth. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify this the Seven of Swords. Spirit of the universe, clarify the Seven of Swords, please. What is the Seven of Swords? Okay, so with the Seven of Swords here, look at that. So most definitely you're not going to be dealing with this air sign. Okay, I feel like the air sign definitely took advantage of you. And also, if you're dealing with the fire sign is your relationship is not, I feel like the relationship is not doing well. The fire sign wants victory, but there is something that is stopping this victory. Okay, and I do feel for the month of October that you will not have the victory that you're looking for. In case Virgo, you're looking for a victory with the fire sign, your relationship could be in jeopardy. Okay, because maybe somebody is taking advantage of a situation, and they are not leaving you a lot of choices or options here. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, and it could be with the air sign, and it could be with a fire sign. Clarify the Four of Wands reverse, please. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Why is the Four of Wands reverse? Clarify the Four of Wands reverse, please. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Okay. So what we're looking at here is the Death card in reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Okay, but I do see here that something is still not ending, Virgo. Okay, so I'm not sure what it is that's not ending, but we definitely need to figure this out. And it could be that you may not end something with the fire sign here. Okay, so I feel like you still want to have something here, but Virgo, something is just not ending. You can't get a new beginning or a fresh start if you don't end the things or pay attention to the red flags, you know, or if the red flags are not straightened out. Remember, you have to love yourself, okay? And I feel like you are not holding on to something. Your Pentacles, number one. Okay, Virgo, I do feel like you may end up letting go of a situation, okay? And if you do, that means in October you'll definitely see the light. You will definitely see what is going on. You may not hold on to whatever it is that's I feel like something is definitely not ending. And it could be that you may not end this with that fire sign because, you know, they have a lot of recognition and you may like the recognition. Now, I do feel like in the past, the fire sign may have taken advantage of you if you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, and that could be a burden for you. But also, I am seeing that this air sign, most definitely you're not going to deal with. Okay, so if you are dealing with a water sign, I do feel that this water sign wants to reconcile. Okay, so maybe that's something that you're not ending. You may not end things with a water sign, but you will let go of something. Okay, you will let go, and it could be that you're letting go of an air sign or a fire sign. But I do see that it's a possibility you want to reconcile with a water sign. That's exactly what I see. Okay, but please be careful with your finances because I am seeing you might be letting go of $400. It's a possibility that you might let go of $4,000. Just be careful with your money. That's why Spirit is saying pay attention to the red flags. Virgos, you all definitely know how to manage your money very well. Okay, So when you make your decisions, please make your decisions carefully, okay? And make them logical decisions so you can hang on to your pentacles this month, okay? Because this month is very critical. And the reason I say that, because it's definitely, Spirit is already saying, think about your self-worth, pay attention to the red flags, and stay optimistic. Those are signs that in October, you need to pay attention to your finances, and definitely pay attention to who's trying to take advantage of you. You know, look at the details, look at the red flags here, okay? So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm just going to let this lay right here. I'm going to leave this situation right here, Virgo. I appreciate you coming by to visit. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come on. Most definitely, I shall see you in the next video, Virgos. Take care. Bye-bye.